This is Mystic Rose, and I'm going to do a video for you. What is going on with you and your connection? What can you expect? Whether they're not telling you. Happy Valentine's, right? What can you expect from this connection? I am doing a part two because the first video seemed to be not in sync with my voice. So let's hope this one turns out in sync. And besides, I'm sure you're going to get something delightful from it. So you might as well go ahead and subscribe and join the tribe. And over here, you're going to get positivity, no judgment at all. It's a judgment free zone. And if you want a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. I'm going to look at hidden messages, the truths you need to know that you may not be aware of what they're thinking about. We're going to look at the situations, what's going on surrounding your relationship. But first, I want to give you some encouragement because we all could use a little extra boost of encouragement, a little pat on the back. Just say, you know what? You got this. You got this, okay? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You got this. Trust me on that one, okay? You got the brilliant idea. It stopped right here. And it said, trust the universe. Nobody can do it like you. Can't nobody be you. You are uniquely you, okay? So let's just move this so you can see the cards a little bit better. Let's give you one more message. I am going to ring the bell as we continue, okay? You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance. Someone here is very tapped into the spiritual realm, and you're being called again to trust the universe. Again, to trust the universe, trust the process. You want to know about this connection, so we're going to ask about that as well. Let me give you two more angel messages. A year from now, your life is going to be so different a year from now, hun child. You ain't going to be able to recognize yourself probably. Yes, that bird. You're going to be so different that you may not look the same. You have brilliant ideas. Your ideas are divinely guided to bring them to fruition. In other words, everything you've been working on, don't stop. Everything you've been doing, keep going. All right. I told you that I was going to give you some oracles of truth because we want to know what they're thinking, what your person is thinking. I'm over here playing with the light so I can have a better visual of my everything. And did I tell you who I am? Mystic Rose. I go by Mystic Rose. And for anybody that's from my high school or my childhood or my work life, you know what? I'm just going to say hi. I love you. And I'm grateful to be forgiven because I did some things. We'll talk about that in another video. Okay. I left when I saw you with someone. That's what I'm talking about. That could be with me. Please forgive me. I was wrong. But somebody realized they were wrong. Somebody was jealous. What they thought they saw, they might not have been in a relationship. It could have been simply somebody that was, they said they left when they saw you with someone. So this is your person saying they saw you with someone. For some of you, this is simply being, let me be quiet. Let me get one more. I replay your conversations over and over. This is somebody that actually had an affair. Somebody that actually had something going on the side. Interesting. Let me give you two more. The shoe don't fit, don't wear it. Take what resonates, leave out what does not. It's time for me to heal. Somebody is looking to heal. I hide behind material things. Somebody went on a shopping spree. All right. Let's clear the energy real quick. I was listening to a great guru, hmm whose name seems to be eluding me right now. Hopefully, it comes to me before the end of the video. And he would do, excuse me, I make it all kind of noises. Um, I can see his face, but the name won't come to me. And they also say, Om is good. Om is good when you want to clear your energy. Om. Mhm. So where are we going in this relationship? You want to know where you're going in this relationship. And these cards are going to talk about your relationship, your person. So think about your person right now. Fit in a box. This is giving me somebody with a lot of piercings, a lot of tattoos. They don't do regular type of work. That could be a wild, wild. Why is wild coming out? A wide is what I was trying to say, but wild kept coming out. That could be a wide variety of things. They could be doing something wild too. It's giving me how they could be a musician or an artist. They may not have a regular steady job. Yeah, income might feel like it's 1 minute it's like they got a whole lot of money, thousands of dollars, and then the next time it looks like it's pennies and nickels almost. Mm. Let's see what else you need to know. I heard the word fix. Maybe somebody's a plumber. They do construction work. And maybe you do hair, nails, work on cars. Somebody's married. It's just somebody who's in the collective that's married. They're saying stay calm. Where this relationship going? It says stay calm. Somebody maybe used to be in the streets. All right. The THOT, that was it 30443 304. Either way, somebody used to be in the streets. Mm-hmm. Grown folk business. Somebody's trying to be in your business. And friend. Somebody was creeping around, or either they was trying to be set up. This is very unfortunate if somebody's trying to set your person up to see if they will cheat. I hope that's not you. I hope that's not you, to see if somebody will take the bait just to test them and see if they'll cheat. All right. What else you need to know? I heard favor. There's a lot of ways of looking at favor. Favor ain't fair, but favor. It's like you have favor with the divine. You have favor with the creator. For some of you, the person in your life was removed from, like, this relationship didn't go further because God said, no, they're not good enough for you. They stopped it. They didn't want you to be in a situation that would have broken you. Yeah. Somebody stayed together, though. Somebody stayed together. You had favor. There's somebody in two situations. You could be a daddy's girl, or you avoided the gossip, and the word gospel was going to come out. So for some of you, the favor was nobody could interrupt your relationship or interfere with your marriage. So I think we had the married card come out. Nobody could interfere with your marriage and stop what God has for you and your partner, your soulmate. Mama's boy, and I regret our loss. But there's still, somebody still has favor. Give me two more out of here, Spirit Team. Somebody still has favor. I'm gonna have to look into that because I'm curious what that's all about. Because somebody stayed together. Yeah, somebody stayed together. God's love. And he's asking you to believe. And we have show me all of you and explore our options. Somebody's tired of being friends with benefits. Um, let's dive into some tarot real quick and see what's going on. I still want to know about this favor. And somebody stayed together. Give me 1 second. Nobody wants to be in a position where they have to prove themselves and make you believe them. Or you see what I'm talking about with this here 7 of Swords? Somebody says, I don't want to feel like I gotta not trust you when you're around your baby mama. Somebody's tired of baby mama drama. All right. Let's look at what this favor is. You have a connection with somebody from their past. Somebody might have been hiding something from you, and you are done fighting and trying to prove your way. You said, I'm just going to take a step back. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to try to figure it out right now. Somebody said, I'm done trying to play this game where I got to be the one that's always got to take the high road and be the bigger person. You don't like having to feel like you've always got to fix it. All right. All right. So you are receiving favor. And what is this favor? I want to know. What's this favor for the collective? You don't have to fight this battle. I very much feel like a chosen vessel. And it's like you already did enough. And it's not like you have to prove yourself to nobody. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. Let's see what this is. See what I'm talking about? Somebody may always have something to say and always feel like they're trying to make you feel like you're not worthy. But you are with that person for a reason. Yeah, look, 8 of Wands. For some of you that stay together, you're going to work it out. And the Three of Pentacles is showing it's going to work out. Now, this next message, I want to give a message to the individual that God said, okay, that relationship has to stop. This favor was meant for you to not connect with this person for a reason. And I want to show you, and we want to know the reason. You still got the Three of Pentacles. It's giving me something to do with your work life. If you were with someone that was in a relationship with someone else, it's giving third party. You may not have known this. This person might be doing something on the side with somebody they work with. Let me get one more for this Three of Pentacles. Why was this person's connection severed? Why was this connection severed? You're a player from the Himalaya. God is protecting you probably from something more for your health. 7 of Pentacles. They were populating the earth. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. Let me try to wrap this up and give you a couple more. This is a love message, okay? These love cards are for you. I gotta find a better way to put these cards in here because when I try to get them out with these nails out the box, I really am looking at You being able to stay with your person. Yeah. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Hmm. Let's get a. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. We just got a 411. We just got an incoming message. This is for you that decided to leave. You're gonna have new love. A new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. Let me get what else you need to know. Somebody did see the red flags and decided to leave. That's important. And that's a good look. Somebody said this soulmate and we have reconciliation. I got a lot of messages coming through. And some of this is just because you take what resonates and you leave out what is not. Because if you saw red flags, then you moved on and you got a new love. You understand? But for some of you, it's like when you saw that they weren't the type of person you thought they were, you left. Yeah. And it's okay if they left because that was God protecting you as well. Now, for you, this is a soulmate connection and a reconciliation. For someone, you are definitely earning and learning from each other. You get something from this person. This person helps you. This person is helping healing something in your past. This person is helping you see something to make you a better person, right? So this could be somebody that's saying, "Yeah, I am someone you can." I want to say soulmate, stay connected with, learn from, depend on. What else I need to know? Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to one another. That's going to be that new love. But again, as you get to the place where you know someone, you never know all of them. It's a process of time. And then you get to know them better. All right, so let's go ahead and close it out with a moonology. Did I do the tarot? I did not do tarot, y'all. Hold on. I don't mean to rush your reading. Excuse me, let me look at that real quick. All right, so, excuse me, come back, voice. We're going to look at you, your energy, your person's energy, what you need to know at the time you get this video, what you can expect moving forward with this relationship, anything else that's important, okay? All right, take a jab, a dagger. There's something about a dagger. Like when someone does something to you. Interesting. Wow. We got the Seven of Swords. We got the Lover's card, Empress, Seven of Swords, Four Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Mm, mm, mm. You are true with this relationship. You want the best in this relationship with this Lover's card, Gemini energy. And then you have the Empress for your person's energy. They could very well be very much into you. They're very seductive or sexy, one of the two. The challenge is being open and honest with the Seven of Swords. Your person might be really a good looker and they know it. And you want to know if you can trust them. The Four of Cups, but somebody is over something. Somebody definitely is over it. You're not happy with it. It's not giving you what you want. And we have the Knight of Wands. Somebody definitely has been um, in their energy of I'm that man, I'm that woman, I'm that ish. I have a, what do you call it? Yeah, the magic stick. Honey, somebody can feel like they know they got the magic stick. I'm just keeping it according to what the cards are telling me, okay? All right, let's just go ahead and continue. Look at this one more again. You got the Magician. I'm pulling the cards again. You have Queen Cups. You have the Two of Cups. Mm. Ace of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles. This is a whole scenario for the other party. The other party was just basically someone who said, you know what, you were cheating on me and I left. This next rule is saying I'm manifesting the type of person I want in my life, and they're going to give me the love I deserve and the love I desire. And we're gonna work it out. And we're gonna come together. We're gonna have an open communication. We're gonna know how to talk to each other. We're gonna know how to build together. We're gonna know how to have a future together. Because you are at the place where you're manifesting the type of person you want in your life. And the type of person you want in your life is somebody who feels comfortable in their skin and is not afraid to be themselves. We got Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini on the building, on the board, and Taurus. And last but not least, this new person, if it is a new person because you left the person that was cheating, they're gonna give you the stability you deserve. Now, if this is somebody who said we reconcile, we're gonna work it out. I'm tired of being single. Just know the signs are there. You'll know if they're telling the truth. You will know if they're telling the truth. You call their phone, they can't pick up. They're always at work, but then they're not at work. That's just somebody just pulling your strings, and not telling the truth. I'm gonna do this because I don't think I've ever done this like this before. But I want to know about the person that decided to leave. You decided that you've had enough because they were cheating. Yeah, there you go. You made the right decision. The Nine of Cups. You decided to leave. You had enough. You see her face? She was over it. All right. This next card is for the person that said, yeah, look. Oh, and it's on the bottom. They cheated and you had enough. Okay, sweetheart. This next one is for the person that said, I stayed with them, but I don't want to be in my head about it. You have to be careful about what you think. God is reminding you, don't have self-fulfilled prophecies of worrying. All right. Worrying if somebody is going to get your person's attention. Mm-hmm. This reminds me of somebody that's holding on too tight. So don't feel like you have to be there and say, okay, nope, where are you? I don't see, you know, I'm tracking your phone. Where are you? Because then that makes them feel uncomfortable. And then they're going to want to be doing the things that you think they're doing. So be careful of that, my sweetheart. All right, last but not least, we're going to close it out with the Moonology card. I hope you got something out of the message. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. And if you need a personal reading, I am available. And I will give you a personal video reading. The information's in the description, okay? Nothing is set in stone. Just go with the flow. Take it easy. Prosperity lies ahead. That's a good look. You want more in your life, and it's coming. The energy is gaining momentum. And the one at the bottom says, you are good enough. Excuse me. All right. I love you. Go be great.